Hi, I abandoned this channel apparently, and I want to do some more creative things, so I'm going to start to do a little bit more on here. Starting today with this video, which is just kind of like an updated vlog. I want to do more fashion stuff. I really love fashion. It's part of my life, and I'm kind of an older fashion girly. I find a lot of the fashion girlies are really young. So if you're older, I'm 38. So if you're older like me, maybe this might be a place that you could come and watch some videos and, I don't know, get some fashion ideas. So I'm gonna start with this little vlog. It's like a little fashion vlog. One of the things I recently did was I updated my lady lounge room. I'm gonna post some pictures so you can see what it looked like before. This is the after, and I'm gonna show you some clips of what it looks like now. This is my shoe wall behind me here. So this wall was custom built, basically, by me and my husband, and these are from IKEA, these little shelves here. These shelves were actually used before I renovated. They were just like a hot pink to match the wall, but now they're light pink. And then I bought a couple extras because I just needed more room for shoes. I know, I'm a shoe addict, okay? I've loved shoes since I was like 5, so I don't think that part of me is ever gonna just go away. We did our best to kind of like try to reinforce this into the wall, and I think he did a really good job. This and this are also both from IKEA, and I just tried to find whatever I could that would fit the dimensions of the space. This is pretty much where I keep like a lot of my really nice designer stuff kind of hidden in this little corner here, and then like tops and sets and all that fun stuff. These are also from IKEA. I need to actually get these to stick together. So there's a couple of things that still need to be done here. This is basically dresses and all that fun stuff. And then so excited because I have all this space up here for my bags. I also have this back section with more of my precious bags, and I kind of like to keep it out of the light as much as I can, so these ones are kind of tucked away. Best thing too is this new vanity that I just got from IKEA. Put it together, it took me forever, but I love the size of it. And then one of my favorite things ever are these pull-out drawers for jewelry and sunnies that need to be a little bit more organized, but this is such a cool little feature. So I actually want to show something kind of cool. It's a little unboxing, even though I've unboxed this, but I want to show you what this whole like process is like. I just found this thing called Zero Collective, and basically what you do is every month you subscribe to their site and you can borrow one of their designer bags for 30 days, and then you can return it and get another bag, or you can keep the same one for like as long as you keep paying your subscription. I'm actually really excited about this because I know that the States has so many of these subscription programs where you can rent bags. And honestly, like I'm from Canada, pretty close to Toronto, and there's nothing like that here that is actually good. And this one seems to be like the first one that has a lot of really cool stuff. So this is my second month, and I'm gonna show you what I got from them. And this is like not sponsored or anything. I just think it's a really cool subscription if it's something you want to do. I love, love, love designer bags, obviously. And I think it's just like a really cool way of me maybe trying out a few that I have wanted that are on my wish list before I actually go out and purchase them. Because sometimes like I get a bag and I'm like, oh, this doesn't really fit my lifestyle. I thought in my head it did, but then it doesn't. So it's actually kind of cool to be able to use them for a month and see like, is this something I would want to purchase? So it comes in a little dust bag like this. I'm going to show you the one that I decided to go with this month. It's actually so cute. It's this little baby Dior saddlebag with rhinestones. And they also have an option for a quote if you want to keep the bag and buy it. I kind of want to keep this one, not gonna lie. But in my head, I always thought that the saddlebag, because I don't have a saddlebag yet, in my head I thought that the one I would get would be a little bit bigger than this, but it is really, really cute. So I can use this for 30 days, give her back and pick something else, or I can keep her for another 30 days if I really like her. Pretty cool. Once you're done, you just return it. They give you a return barcode to put on it. So you're just gonna put it in the mail, and you get to pick another one. I actually have one of my dream Chanel bags coming in. I just bought it from a reputable reseller. It's something I've wanted for a really, really long time. And I have this little placeholder Chanel that my niece and nephew actually 3D printed for me for Christmas. They said I could put on my tree. It's so cute. I love that they know me so well, but I just have her here because there's gonna be a new girl on the stand. I don't know if anyone actually cares to know anything about this, but this lounge set is so cute and comfy. It's actually from last year, but I think this brand has a lot of cool stuff like this. I am a mid-sized girl, so I really love to find sets that actually fit me so well and feel really comfortable. I'm also really big busted, so a lot of the times things just don't fit properly. So I love this kind of oversized, relaxed look. This one is from this brand called Sabo Skirt. I think they're Australian. You should definitely check them out. I feel like they're also affordable, so I actually have a fun little unboxing as part of this vlog. I was actually able to find some really cute resale items that were in good condition from Chanel. And I have been in the last like 2 years trying to sort of build up my Chanel collection from my handbags, some ready-to-wear jewelry, shoes, that kind of thing. Right now with the new designer, I'm not the biggest fan of where the brand is going. I like some of the stuff. Definitely not going to rule anything out. I have to try on things. I have to see what I like. But yeah, I just love kind of like the girly flair that Chanel has had for the last couple of years. So I try really hard to find pieces that I missed out on from like 2020, 2021, 2022. I try really hard to actually try to see where I can find them on the resale market. And sometimes it works out really well, sometimes it doesn't, but this is what I have managed to find so far. So I actually unboxed these and wore them, but for the purpose of this video, let's do this. I was so sad when I missed these the first time around, so when I saw these come up, I was really, really excited. These are the iconic Chanel earrings. I am so glad that I found these. They're in perfect condition, probably never been worn, came with the box and everything. And honestly, I love the style so much. I just think they're so just like quirky and fun. And then I found something really good. I have been wanting this particular bag in this color. I don't think they have them anymore. They don't make them like this anymore either, because I have another one and I'll show you what I mean in a second. I was able to find this one in resale from this brand called Turnabout, and it's a Vancouver brand. So I'm Canadian and the brand is from Vancouver, so I was really excited because I don't have to pay duties on anything that comes from Canada. If I buy things from the States, the duties are absolutely insane. So I was really excited that I found this from a Canadian reseller. This is what I ended up finding, this beautiful pink cocoa handle bag. And basically it was in really good condition. The only issue with it was there's like a little bump on the corner. This one is the cocoa handle in a pink. I believe this is maybe like a 2020 version, but I really, really wanted this bag so bad in this pink color. That's what it looks like on the inside. Comes with the chain. I really like this particular version because of the stitching. So the stitching is actually kind of like hidden and folded in on this version, and they don't do that anymore. I'll show you. This is my cocoa handle in black that I bought at the Toronto boutique. And it actually, as you can see, the stitching is like all the way across now, whereas this one is not. So I know they're the same style of bag, but in my head, at least they're slightly different. So they are different bags. So just a little extra affordable unboxing. This is actually a gift for my niece. I am trying to build up her handbag collection. She is 13, turning 14. So I wanted to start her with like a really cute brand that is like affordable, but also super cute. So we got her this beautiful Charles and Keith little polka dot bag. Look at this like folding. That's so cute. It's so good. This is like really, really good quality. I love Charles and Keith. Like I think they're cute and affordable, but totally adorable, and it works for her style really well. She already has another bag with bows on it, so she really wanted this one. So I got her this one, and I'm probably gonna end up getting her quite a few more, but I just wanted to show it if you're like in the market for getting a really cute little bag that's super affordable. Talking about resale, this just came in today from The RealReal. I love finding stuff on there that I think is like really unique. This was a jacket. I think it's like actually a jacket dress from the brand Mac and Mac, but I just really wanted to wear it as kind of like a jacket blazer situation. But yeah, it's pretty cute. I think it was like 2,000 Canadian. I got it for like $3.50. So on today's agenda, I'm actually heading out to a local garden with my mom to see the beautiful cherry blossoms and magnolias. And I wanted to wear something that was like casual enough, but still really, really fun and pretty that I could take some photos in. This I actually found on H&M, and I just thought it was so beautiful. And it's literally only $74 Canadian. But I just thought this was like such a beautiful top. Okay, so I think this is the look for going to see the blossoms. I wanted to do something that was casual, so I went with a cargo pants. These are from St. John, but then I also wanted to do something kind of funner on the top. This top is just from H&M, but I feel like it kind of looks like petals or something, so I feel like that would be really pretty with the flowers. So kind of dressy a little bit, but also kind of keeping it a little bit more casual. And then I just threw on these Gucci's, which I think I'm going to wear running shoes, and then just switch them when I take some pretty pictures. The weather is finally getting so nice outside, and I am a big lover of matching sets. I wanted to show this one. I actually got it last year, but this brand still has really nice stuff. The brand is called Antipodean, and I just paired it with my Prada pumps and my new old but new Chanel Coco handle. I feel like this totally works for this time of year. I think the last thing I'm going to do is a little my recent purchases, little like unboxing kind of situation, and then I'm going to finish this vlog. I'm going to try to do more vlogs. I'm really going to try to do a little bit more of this kind of like unboxing fashion stuff, maybe some shopping, my opinions on some brands, that kind of thing, for the next like 6 months. And because I feel like I've really neglected this YouTube, but I also feel like there's some things that I want to, you know, talk about, and there's some fashion things that I want to share, especially being mid-sized. I don't see a lot of mid-sized girlies that do fashion on YouTube or really anywhere anymore, and also, like I said, I'm a little older, so I think I'm gonna try to give it a good shot. We'll see how long it lasts. But anyways, let's get into it. So I got just 2 things from Zara that I want to show you. So just very simple, affordable kind of stuff. And then I also got something from The RealReal. It's something that I wanted. I think it was like something from last year, but I missed it. This is why I love Pre-Loved, because I feel like if I miss out on something, I can always find it on the Pre-Loved market. From Zara, I just ended up getting 2 like very relaxed, springy, summery, flowy, kind of like hippie-ish kind of tops. I really wanted something that I could just easily throw on for the spring nights, maybe to go out for dinner. This one is really pretty. It's like a pretty neutral color. I like this one more than that one. That one's cute too. It's just a little bit more casual, but I feel like this is just actually so beautiful for Zara. Like, look at these sleeves and the flow. I feel like this is also something that'll just be beautiful for like summer nights, spring days. And from The RealReal, I got this beautiful Legence blazer in like actually perfect condition. There's nothing wrong with it at all. And it was something that I missed out on, but I really wanted it. I don't have any colors like this, so I was really excited for this one. So I think I'm gonna end this here. If you want to see me do more fashion unboxings, you know, just kind of fashion fun stuff, please feel free to subscribe. I also have an Instagram if you want to see like my photos and the outfits I style and put together, and that's at the Danny Magic, so you can follow me there if you want. If not, that's totally fine too. I just do this all for creativity and all for fun. Okay, thanks. Bye.